black people, rise and shine, O African star. The whole world looking, yeah. Rise up, Mama Africa.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. Don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart.
Yes. Black Star Line are coming. Yeah, man. Black Star Line are coming in. The African continent can unite. Who said the African continent cannot unite? Who said the African continent cannot unite? Every day black people must fight. Why do we have to fight to be able to unite? Got to do what is right. Got to do what is right. Stand up and fight. People say stand up and fight. Stand up and fight. Stand up and fight. Who said the African continent cannot unite? This is the Global Impact Program. Way from Stockholm and out here.
Hey, Sadie, how you doing, man?
Yeah, man, beautiful, wonderful. God is good.
Amen, man. How you been?
Well, I'm hanging in there, you know.
Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't been on the air, you know.
Yes. So we touch base today.
Definitely.
As we live, we go along.
Yeah, man. So how was your 4th of July?
Oh, man. Well, I lived through it, but I didn't see I didn't feel it.
Okay.
Something is missing. I don't know.
You know, I used to like 4th of July, man, but you know, I can't get over with, you know, these guys, they mix the gunshots with the firecrackers. And, you know, I used to enjoy it, but now I don't really kind of like it anymore.
Because you see the dangers lurking.
Of course.
lurking during the explosion. I don't even know what is what. But at
Don't
least,
even know what is what, man. You could be outside innocent sitting on your step and you think it's a firecracker go off as a gunshot just come through the door or something
Yeah.
like that. You know what
I remember 1990, a friend of mine lose his eye.
I mean? Lost his eye.
Lose one of his eye. Shot somebody through an M3 and, you know, some blast from the concrete.
So wait, you talking about an M3, one of them big one that go
Yes,
boom.
that half a dynamite. One of them half stick of dynamite.
Right.
Yeah, that's what is value, you know. So, for that reason, you know, really, you know, we just, and then I went over on the other side of town. We are talking about food side of town, but the feeling is not there because it's something is missing.
Something is missing.
Yeah, but I don't even want to speak about it, but you know, you can see the changes.
Okay.
Something is missing.
Something is missing.
Yeah, man, something is missing. I don't know. You know.
Okay.
Wow, man. You know, as time goes by and you reminisce
Right.
where you're coming from where you gotta go, or where you want to go, and where you reach at your present state of being, you know,
Right.
you make you have to wonder, you know what I mean?
Of course.
If the world is getting better, if the world is a better place,
Right.
you have to think every day. If the world is a better place,
Well, you have to give God thanks, you know.
you know, yes, a God world, a master God world, you know, that theme world, you know.
The way the world I
And
run right now, it run scary, you know.
earth around red, man, I do certain things, that too much things happening. Well, you see, when to every action, there is always a opposite and negative reaction. You know, you live in a glass house, as God, Peter Touch said, don't throw a stone. Here's another biblical talk. Do unto others as you would have them done to you. And sometimes when you do to others, God have a way to do things. You know, all nations have them moderation. You know, but you have to be careful. Some people don't consider God or acknowledge God. So, I assure you, God works in a mysterious way. And there's also, he says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord God of hosts. You know. So, he will vindicate. You know what I mean? Whenever he see wrongdoing, then God have ways of take care of them. You know?
Right.
Yeah, so, just, I'm sure you just live and learn every day. Every day. Like them say, every dog of them day.
Every dog of them
4
day.
o'clock, yeah. You hear that one, right? Every dog of them day, man.
You know what I just said at me here one day, you know, I wish I never heard before. I heard a Jamaican blogger, he was saying it. He said something like dogs are not, you know, it's like dogs are not invited, where bones are not provided.
No bone provided, no dog invited.
No dog invited. I was like, wow, I
You
never
never
heard
hear
that
that
one.
one. You never hear that one.
No, I never hear that.
That is when somebody inquisitive.
Right.
That's a reaction to an inquisitive situation.
Okay.
Where you, according to Admiralty, leave people business alone. So when you butt in to people business, then that's the argument. Where bones are provided, no dog. No bones are provided. No dogs are invited. No bone are there. Why you You ain't got no bone to chew.
Right.
So, you know, you shouldn't be here. Yo, we
Right.
can't turn on this, right? Kind of too cold coming out. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you were saying, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, man. That's a long old time saying, you know. You know, the old time proverbs, sometimes they come presently to you, you know, according to your situation,
Right.
you know. And it's been around from your boy days and before you, from your granny days, you know. Because granny has say what she hear for your grandmother saying, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
Proverbs, the Proverbs them are come from way back, and it comes to you. You know what I mean? You know, see. Them say when Anansi crown king, God word mash up.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You never hear that one there.
No. Didn't hear that one. There.
Anansi crown king, and God word mash up.
God, the word mash up. Yeah, man.
Oh gosh, you have to laugh because you know some strange things are happening.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man. So, earlier, Maya was talking, and you was talking about relationship. Can you enlighten me a little bit as what some of the stuff them that you were saying?
Well, you
Some
know,
of the point them that you was making was some interesting points. I just wanted
well,
to.
you know, sometimes you dip on the social, you know, especially.
We talking about social media, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you take a look at this Facebook, you know, and you see, you know, some very interesting topics, you know, may I say, some, you know, I want me notice recently, you know, some, well, I'd say some sisters, beautiful young sisters,
Okay.
you know, and they're putting themselves out. Some declare, yes, they have their money and they're looking for husbands.
Okay.
And some say, yes, they have the money, but then, you know, it's reaching the point that a sister have to do that, but at the same time,
So, how old are these sisters? Like, they in their 50s, their 40s, their 30s?
they're merely past 20, in their mid 30s. Some go all the way up to 40,
Okay.
you know, and they are advertising. They're seeking companionship.
Okay. So they looking for a relationship.
They might look for relationship. Yes. I look for matrimony too.
I look for matrimony too.
Yeah.
So,
And some of them claim they have the money. They don't want nothing. Some different reasons. Because you even have some, they want, when we kind of realize, they want financial security. Not only, but they didn't say that part out loud. But,
right.
you know, you could tell.
No woman now want there with a man where him not secure and him can't
No,
pay
but
the
you have
bills.
some we can't, they might tell us, if you're not the money, they don't care. They just want a companionship.
Them just want a companionship.
Yes.
Wow.
They want a relationship with a man.
Well,
And
ladies, if you're out there, I know somebody. You understand me? And he's willing and able. You understand me? So if you need that special guy to soothe that urge, you know, link up Skunk House Radio, you know? For real.
So she said, somebody said, why then, remember, you have some kind of artists, some real kind of artists out there now, where we take a woman for you to send them that. Quite a few guys. I know of. Women crying because the way a man do them.
Right,
I mean, not physically, but mentally. And, you know what I mean? They got it misled down the way.
Yeah, but
Because
don't
a man hit and run.
Of course.
And then take money too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because for the woman, them, when you run into them, want a relationship. You understand me? Them not really want nobody for just, as them say, use them body and keep going. Them want commitment.
So now what happened to this woman now? She's saying she's financially secured and she's looking for a relationship. But remember, that one, I want nigga where him not caring, she say, away now and can make her money. You know, and he winking and say, I'm going for the kill.
Right.
So he hit the jackpot now. According to him, because that's a film style. Because, you know, some guys are con artists. You know what I mean?
They're Casanovas. They're Casanovas. That's the proper word. Casanova.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they'll take a woman for them.
Right.
Them famous to breaking art.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So when them hit the jackpot, that's what they want. You know what I mean?
Right.
They hit the jackpot. And so when these ladies put themselves out there,
Right.
then them attract people like those.
So it says like a slot machine, eh?
Yeah, because if you put yourself out there like that, then this guy coming in, he just play right in the role. And you can't see him just rig around the apple until him strike like a snake.
Right.
You know what I mean? And by the time you find out, say a Jake snake, your heart broke.
Your heart broke.
Your pocket broke and your heart broke. God. Oh, God. No matter how pretty you is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because them say the harder they come, the harder they fall. The prettier them is. At the time they cry. Yeah, man. So that's it with some ladies are not lucky. Some guys are not lucky because a woman do that to man. A man do that to woman. You know? So it's a vice versa topic. While woman do it to man, man do it to woman, same way. You know? And then you got a few ladies. They're up in their 40s.
Okay.
And that's when they decide they want to get wed.
They want to get wed.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm saying, all them years when you had your prime, you know, all them years, your prime. And maybe them said, man, I look you, but you know, I know, man. You probably tried the nunnery, the convent, you know what I mean? That means, but then you find out, say, well, then you want, man, you want companionship. Now you want a man, but you be specific. Oh, you want a man, you no matter if man's 60 or 70 years of age. You know.
Yeah, because you see what a lot of ladies realize is that they need companionship. They're getting older, so they need somebody dear for them. So now they're looking for a relationship. You understand me? And a lot of the relationship where they get is not the relationship where you want.
Really, the ship were out there. The ship were out there. A sinking ship. Oh God, loose lip sink ship. So,
Right.
the original stage where them used to pass the men them, but now them go up in a menopause. And it look like man a pass them now because them half of them half of the radar. Because if you notice, a man tend normally try to marry somebody younger. I mean, a man. Like you see this, you in at the park, me in at the park this evening. Now when me see, me think say this man, I walk with him daughter. But when me take a second, me see man, the girl like this. So I say, okay, here comes the ice cream truck. But before the ice cream truck, she was doing his hair on the park bench. He sits there and she a comb his hair. So I realized, then we see them both a kiss. So I said, hold on, okay.
So this is I take it this is a young girl.
Yes, yes. You know,
Wow.
hear me say, when we see the person, you know, normally you just say, you know, something like that. Me, I think say he's a man and that, and not a man and a mate. Because the person was very petite in body, you know, and look like a daughter. She don't look like a mate. But that's what it was.
But you have to also wonder what happened in her family home.
Then she was sitting there, and me I hear conversation where, you know, there's some kind of dysfunction. Because, I mean, not fast on them business, but me go as far as hearing. Or the brother was trying to choke her, or his prince was on her neck, and he coming home and anyway, some. But I realize that when we turn on and look again, I say, wait, then we see this elderly Caucasian woman, I look, and you see the look in her face where she's alarmed also. Yeah. So me definitely know. They from them kiss me know say them love her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the girl I don't think she reached 25 as yet. And but she is a mother.
She is a mother.
Yes. She had kids home because she take the topic and attack about her kids not liking, probably not even liking this man. He probably can't go in the house because the kids them.
It's against him.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you know, ship coming all from all directions, master.
So she was. It looked to you like she was in an abusive relationship.
No, in the past.
In the past. In the past, it looked like she was in an abusive relationship.
No, I wouldn't say so. In the past, she coming like she's from some dysfunction family.
Okay.
I wouldn't say God, that wasn't what I heard. Because I mean, she probably from a household where they were, you know what I mean?
So who did have the bruise on them neck?
She talked about the bruise that was on her neck.
Okay.
Where it was recorded.
Okay.
It's not that I'm seeing it because when I look, I don't see nothing like that. It's just a situation where she was in the park with her man and she attacked about her past, you know. Okay. And then she's saying to the man that she probably was a twin and she had a twin brother or whatever, you know. So I'm there sitting down minding my own business, but at the same time, you have ears to hear, let them hear, because like they're not whisper, you know. Them kind of people there, you know what I mean?
So basically, she's a young lady, and she's sitting on the park bench with her sugar daddy, who's an older man.
Yes. So look, God, the man look like he's definitely more than twice her age.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But you find that you find enough young girls with older man, and you find enough.
Yeah. Whoa.
Vice versa.
That's the situation. Oh God. Yeah, man, real. the harder they come, the harder they fall.
The harder they come,
the
harder they fall.
And when a woman is beautiful, oh God, she used that beauty in the most way, you know? Real. Then I was saying, you know, me go through being around, you know, and me have friends in a different, I'm doing people in a different age. Them come around. So I'm never through one thing. I remember I was doing vending on the street, and this dude used to live in my building. And as I set my table doing what I'm doing, he came out there, and this female wanted to buy some things. So as the female stop and ask me what I got, I tell her this. She ordered her food and this guy now. He offered to pay for the female food. Yeah, he wanted. So me I said, oh. But then after the female insisted, no, she'll pay for her own food. You know, it's a situation like Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? But this Beauty was looking at for no beast at the time. You know what I mean? So him left hanging.
Right.
But at the time when I asked the young girl, say you pay for her food, and she was against that. That tells me she's not what he's thinking of her. You know what I mean?
Right.
She not in line with where I come with. And when she gone now, the man asking me for $1.
What?
They see a man half of buy the food from a girl. I ask for my money. Say that make no sense.
The one that asked you for
For my
$1.
$50.
I don't mean to laugh, no.
No, you have
I
to
don't
laugh.
mean to laugh.
You have
but-
to laugh. You have to laugh. You have to laugh.
So what is it? He didn't have money,
No, he didn't.
or he didn't want to spend his money?
I just saw him offering to pay for the female food and the woman turn him down. So what part of him, where am I with my $1? So from there on, me just say, you know what? You know, I'm a good Samaritan, but I'm not that good in that sense. You know what I mean? Cause I know you think I'm gullible. You know what I mean?
Right.
You really think I'm that gullible? You know, why should I take my $1, give you, and you just half of some female, and then I come ask you for my $1? And I mean, me know that type, but then no, me can't do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you have some dude like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it all the time, man. You see some guys are pimping some girls out there, man. I wonder, you know, how this happens sometimes, you know.
You know, some guys get pimped by the girl. And the girl and the woman a pimp him no, because guess what? In a situation where you see a female have an older man at her will, sometimes she wrap him around her finger, and then some go for the car or whatever security them can't get out of it, they'll take
Right.
it.
Of course.
You know.
Of course.
You mean, the big conditioner, you drive a nice car, wherever, you know.
So let me ask you a question. So do people get together for love, or they get together for
They
security?
get together and see what they can get out of the ship. Yeah?
So
It's a ship sailing.
So it's basically it's not for love. They together, not for love. It's what you can do for me.
Love come later.
Love
And if
come
it, and if it lasts, they don't find it. The ship has sailed.
The ship has sailed.
Then either you them call it, them a running ship for benefit, you know.
But run the ship on
Benefit, yeah. You know what I mean? Just get looking into it. You know what I mean? Them see benefit and then continue. People take voyage upon the ship.
Right.
And the ship out of the ocean and sail. And some loose slip will sink the ship. The ship will continue to sail until something happens. You know?
Right.
God Almighty God. Yeah, for real. Yes.
Okay, so nowadays when a man meet a woman, it's not for love. So when a woman
No,
say-
I wouldn't say that.
Let me ask you a question. So when a man meet a woman, right, and they get into a relationship, is it for love? A lot of times, is it for love,
No.
or is it for
Love
security?
don't come easy.
Love.
Love don't come easy.
So you have to earn
True
it.
love.
So when a woman says she love you,
Well, if she said she love you,
is that genuine? Because you say love
don't
comes
come
later, you know.
easy. Yeah, come later.
So
So yeah, always a man or woman, the man will position himself for a damsel in distress. And if a damsel in distress see him as her knight in shining armor, that's when she will fall in love with this until he make a mistake and do something
Okay.
to breaking her heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Eh?
Right, right, right.
So, remember, two people.
Two people
Collide.
collide.
They both looking for a comfort zone.
They're looking for a comfort zone.
And if where the comfort zone lies, there love lies.
Dear love lies. Okay.
If you really think it out, they might look for if you comfortable. The comfort is there.
Right, 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 right.
So if she comfortable and he comfortable, they both will fall in love.
Okay.
But
So
if they can't find that comfort zone from both ends, then that's when they will find out they're on a rocky. It's on the rock.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think women should marry or women should be in relationship for love or basically for what they can get? I'm just asking a question.
It is what it is, you know. It's
Okay.
both, you know, it is what, you know.
But do you agree with it?
Love is something.
Love is something.
Love is something. Yeah.
Okay. So you're right. So you're right. A woman like you are loving.
Every man wants love.
Every man want love.
Every woman wants love too.
Every woman want love.
Yeah.
But
Everybody balling for love.
everybody balling.
Well, guess what? Some people want but they don't give. They don't have it, but they want it, and when they get it, they don't give it back.
And some of the love you shouldn't even want.
No. Love is not something. It's not up to you to reject.
Because
Love is divided. Remember
Yeah,
that.
you hear me? You understand? Me understand it now. Me understand it now.
There's no
Me,
such thing as that. Don't
me
want.
understand it now. But you have some woman who's very crazy. When them love hard. You understand me? And she don't want hear nothing. You know, say next thing you know, she stab you up. She cut off your ding-a-ling. She love hard. So love is crazy too.
When love, look now, when love turn to hate, that's when somebody are gonna start. Yeah, man.
Love don't have to turn to hate, you know. You have some woman who's very infatuated with you. You understand me? If she love you, she don't want you to chat
No,
to
if
nobody.
you look, no, man, no. If
Some
so,
women are
hold on,
infatuated.
let me clear up the part.
You can clear it up.
Let me tell you, man. If somebody love you, man, they not hurt you. A person who love you will never hurt you.
Me never say she ever hurt you, you know. Me say she's infatuated. You have some people that them love hard, them crazy.
That
them
is
so in
different.
love with you.
Love is different from infatuation. Infatuation is not love. We're talking about love. Subject love. Love, bro. If somebody love you, it's gonna be hard for that person who
She
claims
love
it.
hard, you know.
No. If you love you, not hurt you.
I mean, she love you, she
If
not
she
hurt you.
love you, no, never.
You never heard of crime or
Is-
passion?
no, all right. When
Never heard of
love,
crime or passion?
let's not get. When love turn to hate, that's when you get hurt. When love turn into hate, that's when that's what you are describing. Meaning hate to see you go or hate to see somebody else enjoying that's what you want. That comfort zone where she find in that. So that now we turn to hate, snap, your mind, the mind snap, and the hate overcome the love.
Right.
And then them do that. That don't mean today they really not love you. But for a moment, the love gone out of the heart. And then the hate creep in and cause the situation to be drastic. Where other people will hurt them, call it lovers triangle or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right,
if,
right.
if somebody really love you, you don't fear love, man. Love not hurt you. But if you want to manipulate your heart, they will do it. That means say they love you. You know what I mean? They manipulate, they love, they manipulate to get people to do what them want. You know? But if somebody pretend to love you, you're going to find out. You're going to know a pretender. Because pretend can't last long enough. It's not going to last. A person was only pretending. Yes, something are going short. Something is short. Only a fool can be led. You know what I mean? And you know about the fool in love. Oh, God, it's a brittle subject. It's a brittle subject. It's a very, very brittle subject, master. But you know, relationship can't sink. You know what I mean? Eh? If you ship overload, it will sink. If you ship overload, the love gone overboard. Boy. Yeah. So, you know, it's a very critical situation because
love.
You know, at my age, if you remember all the way back down, coming from you're a teenager, going through your 20s, your 30s, you're supposed to have some experience, you know, because, you know, me have my son, them, you know, we talk to them sometimes, you know, and we're there, you know, I mean, no. Everybody have them share art break, you know. They want to learn and know something. Learn to love somebody that you already know. But you know, a book tell you about a stranger. A strange woman. You know what I mean? That's how you feel. Nowadays, you say a stranger who you would think a woman. That I would have said to my son. Be aware. Because the object where you see shaped like a woman might not be a woman. So you have to
Object where you look
the
at.
object,
May not be a woman.
The object may not be what you think. So therefore, it's better to align yourself with what you already know. Because if you know somebody from way back in the past, you know, then at least, you know, not to say somebody from way back in the past can have a condition that you don't know, that they have kept private until, like the first way I talked about, living in your neighborhood. And everybody know that. But
No, I know right.
But the thing about that person is that a shining gem. You know what I mean? Now, when somebody has a shining gem and a prep, that means you're precious in every way. Then precious, looking all of that, but in all of that, it's saggy. You ever hear that word again?
Saggy and sloppy.
Boy. So, you know, sometimes you have some saggy experience. You mean, you out there, you throw your hook, all the while you throw, you see this fish, and you just want to hook that fish there. And when you finally hook the fish, you don't even learn the trial with you. Look at all them trial with the fish. You don't hurt it.
Yeah, because it's like say, some woman, you know. Some woman, you and them are friends, you know. And you make the mistake and go sleep with them. And it's not even all that. It's not all what you think. It's not even a bag of chips. Hey.
It's saggy. Look Christ, rice and trim like, you know. Yeah, dry. Yeah. So, all of that in our life. So, you know, me talk to my son, them, you know.
So your reason with your son them.
Yeah, man. Talk to my son, them. Because I say, boy, you know, as me I see this other thing, the man coming in at the house, and him coming in the phone, and he say, look what that. Him just coming from work. And him, when him go in, he see the pot. He must show how in him house there. Him see the pot in the sink, and the house don't look the way how him feel, and really everybody has seen. And then him say, look where she there. She is laid down in the sofa, in the house, and that sheet. And he put the phone on him, she said, you ought to get that phone out of my face. You ought to get that phone out of my face. I mean,
The husband, she saying that, huh?
yes. You know, never has been a husband or if they're married, but they have some spousal affiliation. And he said, yeah, no, Jane, you see Jane, and why you mash up the phone? Why you mash up the phone? I said, you had, she had back up there. You had to get her phone out of my face. You had to get her, and she get up, you know, and boom. Lick your phone out of him hand. So me said to myself, he had to see that behavior before it reached to that point. So whatever sisters him have, we cut out because of her. Because if you're a female in your family, them going to see her coming from far, and them, you know what I mean? But if you as a man say you love this woman, that's where you love turn sour. Because you love somebody when don't need your loving. I mean, you're loving way, but when you place something as sacred of love to a person with no respect the boundaries of love, then it don't worth it. You know. So what more a woman could have want? A man provide a castle for you and put you in it. The rest is up to you to make it up to him. No, you're not sit down in a sofa and tell him all these things. That's where now, if he had sisters, he bring them over and make them drag you out by the ear. Because you're totally a distance. Them brother. And him no want put him on pound by you. So he can get his sister them. His sister them come drag you out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. No, me have a friend, you know, New York. And
His sisters were living in New York.
New York.
Okay.
He's from New York. He grew up with his mother and his sister and brother, but he moved out now. And he lives in North Carolina.
Okay.
So I'm a friend. So it was the first time I visited North Carolina. This was in 1993, 1994. So
You visited him in North Carolina?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then go back down. So at his house now, I was a stranger in my house with him wife. And his wife started to dog him and I go on a house so weird when I don't feel comfortable now. I wish I was never there.
Wait. So his wife
Yes.
started to diss him, man.
Start dog him.
Dog him bad.
Yes. And I'm there. I'm a guest. I'm not supposed to hear these things. You know, and Mr. My boy said, yo, what can I do when she come to New York? And I'm serious, you know, he was serious. He did exactly what he said. He broke our nose. Broke our nose. This is what when we go to New York. The first thing I go do, I broke. But him no want to do it in North Carolina.
Oh, because of the laws.
Yes. Come to find out in North Carolina now, she locked him up. He went and did his time, and she got pregnant for his parole officer.
Hold on. Say that time again.
She get pregnant,
She got pregnant
for his parole officer.
She got pregnant for his parole officer.
Yeah.
Was that like a bit too friendly?
No, it's ulterior motive from them time there. Fast forward to now, about 5, 6, 7 years ago. You know what I mean? So, him parole officer in our life from them time.
Wow.
And in relationship when she behave them way there. Because she know, because you know, when people start to behave, there are reasons behind behavior.
Right.
So when them behave them kind of way, because them have, you want to go or you want to stay, probably you want to go, but you know how to say you want to go.
So let me ask you a question. She had my pitney or just shine the parole officer?
Yeah,
My pitney?
Yeah, I want to tell you, one of the little daughter was a baby, maybe like 2 years. And her son was like just couple months. You know what I mean? Now them are big people, don't know. Because I tell you from 1993. So them are big people, don't know. So, the last time I visited my man, he separate, you know, and him have him place, him have him house, him have a place, the next place, and him say, yo, my man, you know, see it now. He's with his present, you know, and the past, which is the wife. No, she wanna get back. What him I say? See, brethren, see what it is. I'm telling her, when we come home, we come to see this man. I come see my daughter. And me say to the mother, why you make your daughter have this man up in my house? I don't like it.
So this are the husband about the parole officer?
No, this is the husband daughter grew up. The little girl who was 2 years old, she grew up to be a woman now. And the mother allowed her to bring her man in the house and the man breed her. That time now, my man, my friend, already broke up with her, but he might tell me why the reason how he broke up with her, because she was with his parole officer. You know, and now because him she make the daughter boyfriend come and sleep over and see the boy breeding daughter now and God. So him buy this house now. And they want to creep back in life. While he go build life somewhere else. So, you know, him I explain, tell me, she said, see your life funny, sir. You know, remember, me have all of this and me have money and this and that kind of use. So hustle and she run me up the river, you know what I mean? I mash up her daughter in daughter life and fear life. No, they want to come back, come enjoy.
No, man.
So, but him say, you know what? Him say, yo, this is my daughter. We take my daughter in. With that, but she can't bring her man come in my house. And our mother can't come in my house.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? But him say, we take in the daughter. I'm a grandson. You know what I mean? I'm a grandbaby, whatever it is with that. But
So the ex-wife to the parole officer?
no. The man liquor road, man, pump and dump. You know?
That's messed up. You mash up your marriage.
Yeah. Because of them kind of woman, they go on like them bossy. You know what I mean? And true, you would love her, have a soft spot for her and take advantage. So when him say, he broke up her nose when she come out, he did that. And there are other episodes where he claimed, I'm going to go make my sister whoop her ass. And sister then gone and trial and go over her. Because look, when she mess with them brother, you know what I mean? That's when them go in and things. You know what I mean? Yes, man. You know what I mean? Oh God. Man, love.
I like them sister there.
Love ain't no easy game, man.
I like them sister there.
Yeah,
The
man.
sister should have picked up for them brother.
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, you have some dude now. They go get cigarette. You know, the girl will come in their life and then that's everybody throw them, everybody down, they throw them out with the bath water. Feel who they don't know. And then them buck up in a roughness. Yeah. Yeah, so life is very, very complicated sometimes. But some complication it happens when some people love but don't get no love in return. That's wow, that's devastating. You give all the love and you can't get one little piece of love. Because it's not there. That's devastating. Wow. Some people say, oh, love nobody. Yeah. So when you go in on the ship, make sure your comfort zone is secure. You can't be too sure. But you know. If it's land, if it's your art, you know. Because not everybody that you love you back. And everybody that you love deserve to be loved. So sometimes when you're in a relationship, you gotta know how to be a chameleon player. To see the reception where you're gonna get if things was the other way around. You know. Yeah. Yep. It's real. Oh God, I remember at times when me have to really play some role to test. Not to say I've seen the side, I'm just curious. Like what kind of reception I get. And you know, all right. Pass the test all the time, pass, score. Never see the obvious. It's not there. You know, but you can never say never. Because you never know what tomorrow may bring. Today bring love, tomorrow may bring hate. You never know. Things and time change. Just like the weather. Yeah. That's the nature of people, you know. When you face the changes, you have to just deal with it and see it for what it is. Always learn to stay in control of yourself. Don't let anything tip you off. Make up your mind. Say whatever comes, you take it and stay firm. And don't make nothing take you off your sanity. If you love no money, you know, it's tough when you can't chase love. Because if it's not there, you can't, once it come out, you can't chase it. You know? If love not did it, no more and it gone, you can't chase it. It's like a dog, a foolish dog barking at a flying bird. Love don't live there no more. Them say they done, they done. Gone and done river. Pass done river.
So when it done, it done.
Done. You know see?
Wow.
Gone all the way past done river. Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, I have a friend. She's in a situation, and you know, I'm sorry that she's going through this situation. She have her husband. You know, she went to Africa and married this man. She gave the man everything. You know.
That's the husband that she had, right?
Right. She gave the man everything, everything. Buy the man everything.
Like what?
Eh?
Like what? Everything like what?
Like she helped us set up a business in Africa for him. Every year she go down, she buy laptops and clothes.
She bring down things.
Yeah.
Support him.
Yeah, to support the business.
And they are living oceans apart.
And they live in ocean apart.
Oh.
She did everything for the husband, you know. And
she did whatever she can do.
Yeah, as a wife. As a wife. And the husband get through and him come America right now, and it's like the once loving marriage turned into a friendship kind of thing. There's no more hugging. There's no more kissing.
That wasn't there. That wasn't.
No, it was there, you know.
No.
Let me explain.
It was temporary there. No,
well,
let me say something.
All right, go ahead.
This is what you say to me. Being as all these time when she was doing these things, they were oceans apart. So the ocean apart now is the part where you have to understand even as a man. So me can't marry to you and you're there overseas. And then he married to you. He must marry to you if he bring you with me. Right. But not married to you if we live separate and try to do something. It's not going to work. He married to you if you come.
Well, as I said, she and the husband get married.
Yeah.
And they together for some years now.
They married together. They married, but they living separate.
No, the husband is here now.
Now he come.
Long time the husband there.
Yes. No.
All right.
And things are go sour.
Things are go good.
Before, when he just come.
When them are go good, them live together for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Before things start to bad. Right. But this is the situation. Him want Pitney. The wife is a little older, so she passed the time. You understand me? And him want Pitney. So him start go to road now to get other woman tell them say, yeah man, come man. They're gonna give you a Pitney. So him start sleep with all kind of woman out the road now.
Say him want Pitney.
So them same one.
Say him want Pitney.
Same one Pitney. In say, but him want the wife to accept it.
No.
The wife not going to accept that.
Not from no woman.
Not from
That's so you do it. Then go and adapt some unfortunate child. That is the way you do it.
No,
You can't go bring no woman in your relationship.
Yeah, we are saying the man no want that. The man no want, because in a film culture, him feel say, the African culture, them feel say them should have Pitney a certain time. And them want them Pitney. Them no want no say, them are adapt nobody else Pitney. Them want them own bloodline. So, him I go out there and I try to get him own bloodline, but in the process of doing that, he mash up in marriage. Because the once loving relationship turn now, it's no hugging, it's no kissing, it's handshake.
Don't love no did it.
No love no did it.
Love no live there no more.
Love no live there no more. You understand me? And it's like say the husband now, he want the wife still have sex with him. But because the wife don't want to have sex with him, it causes problems in the house. But the wife has said no, she can't defile her body like that. She can't do that. You understand me?
You have noticed it.
You have noticed something, you're right.
I'm a dab.
You My dirty dog.
In my dab.
My dab. You understand me?
You imagine if I she that do that to you.
Yeah, that thing the Lord suffer. Because you don't think that from a woman. You understand me? But you know, it's a very
You're not gonna take it. And he expect the woman to take it.
right. It's a very unfortunate situation.
He might expect she to accept that from him. But you know that you have to think.
He might tell the woman say, yo, I tell him wife say, I love her, you know. And we don't want a divorce. Him now left her go nowhere. You understand me? But the wife I say, yo.
And him now. One go they go there and come home and feel say that's right. But then him not have him shit straight. Kinda like him couldn't do it.
Right.
Kinda like him couldn't do it. But he can't do it at her expense.
Exactly. Exactly. And him just continue having pure woman out the road.
And it affect her.
It affect her.
Because him start to squander him income elsewhere. And the woman carry him like a load.
Right.
Because when them living in matrimony, him support financially probably not do that. That means say
Nah, support financially anymore. Me give her a joke. She tell me the other day say, no. She tell me say, the other day the AC brought down. The AC brought down, you know, and she tell me say, yo, she asked him, you know, if he can help buy the AC. The man gave her $50 and said make up the rest. Man gave her $50 and tell her make up the rest. You understand me? And the woman used to do everything for you. Everything what the business where you have, much business where you have right now, much car where you own. You understand me? They buy a nice apartment. It's all because of the woman invested in you.
And then forget that.
You forget that.
And
know.
business shine somewhere else. And go put himself in a blood fire spot. Fucking idiot. Sorry.
Yeah, man. And this is the wife now. You understand me? And I find that it's so heartbreaking. You understand me? And she's not the first woman, and she won't be the last. You understand me? But to know somebody that's going through that, and to know so the woman do everything for you.
Disrespect that.
Disrespecting that.
You understand that, man. She had nobody to. She just do this for you and you turn out this is all your PR.
Because he must say the wife is past the time now. He want pitney. The wife can't give him pitney. So by any means necessary, I have to go out the road. I have to go out the road and get a pitney. Are you disagree with him? You know what I'm saying?
They go find the law.
You have some woman on a dirty see him, you know.
No. You're not on attack. You know? Because guess what? The woman now the homemaker, no, the homemaker will say she want to make a home. The homemaker hope to be a homemaker. But guess what? Look at
Yeah.
She borrow somebody else's baker. You know what I mean? Because I don't fear. You can't do that. When God put together, you can't put aside that. That means him already married.
Right.
No, remember now, if a good Muslim, then him you know to take care of priorities because you will never find a man within the Muslim religion does it the way how this dude do him thing.
Right.
You must can provide for your first, your second, and your third wife.
Well,
You're not supposed to rely on your wife to take care of the next woman. I eat that thing that.
Well, listen. I think what happened right now is the wife. Like I said, the wife is a little old now, so the wife reached the point where the wife retired now. And
After 40, the womb kind of.
right.
The womb kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mess up him happy home, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Because him say him want pitney and the wife can't give him pitney, so I have to go to the road and spread him wild oats.
So
And the wife must accept it.
Hold on. When him come, and them, while they were living apart, in the earlier stage of the relationship, when he came and they band together, That's when him should have planted the seed. Why him wait so long?
Well, but then
Because over them years now, you would have that kid growing up.
well, I don't know. I don't know why it never started from before. She was telling me that back then he was a Muslim and he was living by some strict things. And I come out of it now, so when him come out of it now, so
that man is a snake. You know,
that's what she
he's a
said.
snake.
Okay?
He's a snake. So you can't wait till when time. You can't wait till the door closed, then you want to go in. You must go in while the door is open. Time waits for no man.
Time wait for no man.
That means you can't turn back time for a lady. You supposed to have no say you want a youth before she get old. Labor for learning before you get old. Make hay before the sun, while the sun shine. A stitching time save nine. So now the day I'm going to go up beat around the bush and you know where you want. You don't know you want kid all them time. Eh? And you say you're Muslim. And now you can go run for the Muslim ship, but you drop off of the ship. Because guess what? Remember, when you have one wife
Right.
in this house, she must be comfortable.
Right.
Then you're not supposed to take from her plate, go put on the next plate for your next woman where you want. You're supposed to can maneuver and provide right there. And so real Muslims there.
From what I get to understand now, the man put up the woman now an apartment. You understand me?
The one where she want.
The new girl, the new baby mother.
Yeah.
Put her up now an apartment now and them thing there. And buy AC and all them thing there. Your wife now.
Your first wife.
Your first wife.
She's supposed to have everything.
She's supposed to have everything. we make sure put you on top.
She never no kid. I know she want.
No, well she have two kids, you know, but like I said, you know.
I know she have first wife have kids before him.
Right, she have kids. She have two before him.
Okay.
But like I say, she's a little older and she passed the time. You understand me? But him was just thinking about papers.
Well, I know have to him from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Oh God, Nigerian virgin.
You understand me? So
Yeah, them food and them have a craft, you know.
I say, mislead her.
Yeah.
Mislead her. No, the woman at the point now where she hurt.
Yeah.
Because she spent a whole heap of money to set him on top. And
Do
now,
things- She do things to you in the name of love.
Right. And now him come here, now
And now him a this
treat her bad.
you know, remember, say she used to love him the right way.
Right.
And that's hurt. That's no good, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's no good. You know? I mean, why? Not easy. You know? But he have his time. Look. He have his day, you know.
So his day is coming.
Then him gone to a younger woman, right?
Much younger.
Much younger.
Much younger.
So how old is he?
Him,
In the 50s.
him say about in them early 50s.
Okay.
And wife I turned 60s. She had turned now 60s.
Yeah.
The young girl now, she's about what, 24, 25.
Yeah, man. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, Babu. When she reach 35, that's when you go start, remember. Because your courage go and go sometimes. Sometimes you are so many years senior.
Right.
You can, you know what I mean? I mean, I say you can, but it's a possibility where you know your courage, your strength, you going up the hill and you're not gonna, your stamina gone. And then things don't turn around back for you. Because that younger woman that is, you would nearly twice her age now, she's in her full prime, and you won't be able to take care of her pleasure needs.
According to him, it's not about the pleasure, it's about getting her pregnant so he can have a kid. It's not about the pleasure. He just want to get her pregnant. I'm done tell the wife, say, yo, I'm take the pitney and come get the wife. The wife tell him, say, no, leave the pitney with our mother. You know?
You know, I'm grown up pitney, we are not fair.
Exactly. You understand me? But that's what him want. You understand me? But he might tell the wife, say, yo, him no want the other girl, him love him wife, and you know what I say, but the wife is a smart woman. You know? The wife is a smart woman. That's what I have to say. You know? The wife,
you see,
the wife is a smart woman. As me I tell her, say, I tell the next woman, say, him love her, and the wife no mean nothing to him. But they say the wife, everything where the woman texts him, the wife get it on her phone. Everything where him text the woman, the wife get it on her phone. The wife set up everything. You understand me? On him about 2 or 3 phone. The wife set up everything. So,
you can't get it.
So when him tell the next woman, say, yo, you know, you don't really love the wife, you really love she, and then come and tell the wife, say, you don't really check for the next woman, or the wife. But the wife don't see the text, the wife don't see the picture, the wife see the transaction where I go on. So the wife don't trust him. But him don't know that.
Him in that trouble. Him in that big trouble. Him a fat goose. Look, him a fat goose.
He's a fat goose.
Yeah, man.
They said the goose cook
already. But him don't even know it. You know, him don't know it. Give me some of it. Him don't know. Him don't know. Oh, God Almighty. He don't even know it. Now you see how people cook in a matrimony. And people in a matrimony live by a certain principle. And if you follow this book, all of what we have suggest earlier on when we pray upon all of them things there is involved. So him put himself in a vulnerable state of mind. You know? If you claim say you're loving her, then you just want and love, and then your action turn about like you don't care for the one, you don't care for the one who would say them love you and put out certain things.
So where I say, if you get where I come from.
If you got where real love there, you know what I mean there? If duck no left pan no left duck.
Say that to me again.
If duck no left pan will left duck like water we dry up.
Yo, I love them whole
Catch you short. If duck no left pan will left duck. Dog and puss, no have see him duck. What you say never hear that one day? If duck no left pan you never hear that one day. Meaning, some left in a go on. God, is no leverage there. Them two forces there now go last. Them goes in a separate direction. They're not parallel. No, there's no parallelism ground there, you know. And when you do that to a woman, where and she know, lucky the love for you and the respect we probably have for you because you're living and a breeder now.
Right. Well, him say now him have the problem and just say the wife too old.
Man, you never know that for a long time when women are married. You never know that.
You might think about papers.
Man, go man, full of it.
You might think about papers. Papers was more important. You understand me? Papers.
Well, you know, inside in that warrant, I said papers. In
Papers.
In warrant, did I wait for you, man? Make you go.
And you know the sad part about it, some people in our family support him. Some people in our family support him.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Because they were think say while him wasn't here, she'd have played. But they would like when she had come down and I treat him good.
Come on, get likes.
Yeah. So now that he come now and go on like I'm my man now. You know what I mean? When he is not a self-made man, and the woman make you the man who you is.
Exactly.
Don't go on like you're self-made. You know, you're a carbon copy.
Carbon copy.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So all you go and play like you play. Man, I don't lady big you up.
So do you agree with stuff? I mean, from what you're saying, you don't agree with what he's doing to the wife.
Well, me wouldn't do that to our man.
You wouldn't do that.
No.
Okay. So if somebody help you in life, you believe in good faith.
Yeah, man.
Good faith. So you don't want.
No, man.
Okay.
No, you don't want no say somebody will help you. Why a person will help you to get along? Why that person you really want to turn around and cause pain?
But you know, sir, enough people do that from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
understand?
But where the person will love you, will show you love, where that person you want to disrespect?
That's a very good point. God, sometimes them say them not find themselves compatible no more, but them never know that until them get papers.
You should reach downtown now.
Papers. You understand me? So, you know what I mean? Them did love you before, and you know them could have stand the sight of you, them could have stand the smell of you, them could have enjoy you, them could have talk to you. No, them can't talk to you.
You run girl if your old friend.
You understand me? You don't listen to them. You don't understand them anymore.
But new broom.
New broom.
Only Steve clean. But the whole broom, only Kana. You galang.
So that's what you find. You understand me? They don't love you no more. And maybe that love was puppy love. You understand me? That's puppy love. No, you know she don't want that no more because what happened is now is that she get.
Puppy turn dog.
Of course, because you see what happened now is the woman now she get her independency. Start with her green card. She get her independency. So she have her job. You understand me? She don't really need you anymore. So you understand me?
Some woman, man do that for.
Right. Vice versa.
I have a friend.
You have one, no?
I have a friend that, when I'm a brethren, that's a friend, I'm a brethren. Him go down there, a white boy to him. Him go down there, and him say, him go down there, go look for certain entertainer, and then find somebody and push your hand upon him. And
Say that again.
him go down there, go to Jamaica. And him have a known entertainer. Well known in the business. Where him know, where the white boy know. And the white boy go down there, go look for him down there. Them find for them friend, find at for them community. And hook up to the white boy. The white boy carry and come here. 2014. That. And 2014. Christmas. Or 2000, I think it was maybe 2012, after Sunday. 2012 or 2013, and 2014 Christmas. That 2014 Christmas catch me in North Carolina. So that was before we went to North Carolina. Anyway, him come with her, come spend Christmas, and then eat Christmas dinner in my yard.
That's good.
Okay. And when they look on her, I'm going to look on him. But me that already tell him from before him put on there, so be careful. Me tell him from before him put on there. One you see, him going down there is for that purpose. You know what I mean? And him do him for me do and come up and then she come. And when she come, she needs the next year, she gone left him.
She gone left.
Yeah, man, no love, no there, man. Him in a love, but the Jamaican, they don't know love. The Jamaican are same paper, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So, but there, me I talk to him. I miss the way people then, I say, them gone, they don't hear from them no more. If you don't tell him. Every time he say better you know what you do and it benefit you. I know it will mash up your head. Because you go live. You go love who don't love you. You only play like them in love. They only play like them in love while you're down there and really. They only do and touch the shores. So soon as them come here, so you know why that nothing we don't boy karate. Don't boy in a slow then Harlem him live to you know. Wow. And the people them come from Kingston, Jamaica, and want to go touch Harlem. Lord, God, he can't control him. But she can't take a blood for your bus or a train. That's it.
Yeah. But you know, enough people do that, you know, enough people. Because she come in and she get her independence, she don't need him anymore.
No.
You know what I mean? So she don't need him anymore, you know, so, you know.
Yeah, it's
Do
one of
what
them.
she want and meet who she want and,
Mm.
you know, so
Mm.
it's just a hindrance. It's just a hindrance to her right now.
You can't lane fast. If you can't fast lane. She got in a fast lane, man. She passed. She passed for you. For you level. Film level. Not today no more. You know?
Right. Oh, so she got on a new thing right now.
She gone, man. She passed she passed on him. Cause him no know, he kind of like, remember, you know, yard man, you know. He need shot or something for a long time already.
In the shot or
Something for a long time. You know, it wasn't even all of that. You know what I mean? So, the poor kind-hearted fellow. You know? But him not see him shot it. Him not see it, him not expect it, him not accept it. But me and you know. Oh, you remember one song we used to say, oh my Jamaican girl, oh my Jamaican girl. Him can't only sing that the part there, but you know the other part of it. You know what I mean? But through me and you come from that.
Right.
Part of life. We kind of know. If you know it back down there, but when you come and say, you know the other, you know the full story.
Right.
When them down there. But when them come across the water, our different role them, you know. Little bridge, very little boy, no wind, no wind. No wind, you know. But the people them gone. That thing was some yard, man. Where, you know what I mean? Where irrigate more, you run down. You can, somebody can know how to style, you know. Him don't know how to style. You know what I mean? Yeah, him not have it like that, to style. The little way me have go down, when God Jamaica with, you know what I mean? And you know, he get like a star status and he go to his head. Yeah, that's the American, yeah. So, him go down, you know, and them geese him up and him take one of the little children. What kind of Everybody in our neighborhood know him. Yeah, man, they know a film story. My savior.
Not bad.
No, no, but it's good.
Good.
My savior, yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know, if you don't mind, sharp one next one, don't want to come on the film, yeah. But you can't, you know,
Right.
you can't drive it out like that. You know? But you can't go. You know, you can't go down there. Because them know it. Yeah, man, I hang with one of them big boy down there. And them, them line up sitting for somebody. And, yeah. And that, I used to chew my wife, right? And probably get through faster. Them not questioning. I'm right. You know?
Understandable. So was he a singer or a musician? What was he?
Yeah, both. We hit both. You hit both.
He was a what?
Singer, musician, band member.
Oh, musician, band member.
Yeah. We used to play with him. We used to play in our group together back then.
Okay.
When we used to down there, down spot. You never see me play it?
Me know, see, I'm a band and them things back in the days, you know.
You used to come down to come see me
Yeah,
play, right?
yeah. I remember the bands, you know.
Mm.
I remember the bands.
Yeah, man, all the African lady there, Princess Kush. See, there was one Jamaican dread too, you know, named Fire. If I people them all the way Ghana, Africa.
Even follow the people them all
Ghana,
gone away.
Africa.
Okay, well them gone on a crusade.
No, she a go home and him, she a drag him back her.
Okay.
And him go send me Fire, man. But yes, they kill you, man, don't they? We don't know.
Fee woman, them kill fee woman.
Them kill him, don't they say he must escape before they kill her. Because if they kill her, don't they? That means if they will catch him on today, they'll kill him on too. Just say no. But we don't see female brethren no more. You don't see him?
Who's that?
We don't see the individual no more.
Oh.
But we know, sir, the sister, you know, see him? She's from there,
Right.
you know?
Okay.
And them went down Ghana, Africa. Some bad news about her being killed.
Okay.
She's from Nigeria.
Them killer.
She died down there. I never hear the circumstances. What I know, he was down there. And, you know, me can't tell you know, all me see, can tell you a story. Them say learn to dance a yard before you dance abroad. So you see game where you play abroad. So me can't imagine a game where you're going to play when you're there in your yard. You know? Yeah, so
Right.
so that I think was one of the situations where so far him go down you know, oh yeah, go way. If the only way you could avoid circumstances is make sure you're not dropping at the hometown. The hometown,
Yeah.
make sure you're not dropping. You know one singer named Errol Dunkley.
Yes, sir.
Where he sang with him sing.
I don't remember which song he sing, but we know Earl Dunkley.
Him sing a song about the whole town talking about you and your new guy. You never hear that song about you gonna need me,
Yeah,
you
man.
gonna need me, darling. And I go. So when you look upon the situation, you know, and you drop in that fear little hometown, guy. You know what I mean? Right. Well, one little, some pass, some, you meet up, some pass, even all come right up in your face, even though you're a stranger. You know what I mean? Right. You know, so well, you know. People have them whole love and them pass through them pass, and you know what I mean? Them can't move on, maybe not neither. You know what I mean? The
Right.
Some people start back them whole fire, some, you know. You know, you as a man going in that breaker situation.
Right.
You have to be tough and know, you know what I mean? Because maybe you want to let go too. So you sit down, you set the floor for you, let the break up go on. Eh? Right. You take advantage of where you're that thing, so because someone is like that. Instead of you know, say you part and get what you want, and me part and no get what I want. You know what I mean? Without this bitterness.
Right.
You know? Yeah, some people do it that way. But I don't know why she died. I don't know, but that's what I heard. I've been to see him again since he come back.
Wow. How much years ago was that?
Somewhere in the 2010.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
So you never see the husband again?
No, I don't see him around Brooklyn again. Now I did I see him. You know.
They've never analyzed it.
No, they don't. You know. Me not what it. I know him. They don't analyze him. As a woman, they analyze him. But remember, she go home, you know, and they did that to her home.
Wow.
What would they do to a stranger?
They wouldn't probably find. That do your worst.
So, you might be, sir, you see, you wouldn't tour like that. You have to go find your own, break your own grounds and tour. Soon as you come, you can go feel me and you go your way. Nah, but, you know, people vibes cross and then it causes friction. You know? Yeah, man. As a man, I have to know, yeah, man, I have to know, yeah, man. Be very, very careful.
Right.
That's a man I read between the line and read. Read the book. And the book is good. Yeah, you know? Some people, you learn from other people's mistakes, though.
Of course.
Because you see people just move, and when you thinking everything is okay, but what unfold in front of your face, a reality.
Makes sense.
And if you don't take them mark, you know so well then, boy, you have to know for try. You know? You have to make your wave, not make a next man wave. Yeah?
Right. Makes sense.
Make your one wave and caught up in our next man wave.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Real.
Definitely. So, we have a couple more minutes before we get out of here, Sadi.
Yeah, man. So I want the people, everybody have a good and joyful weekend, you know, until the next.
Yeah, man. Everybody go and stay safe, you know. We got a few more minutes. We got about 15 minutes left.
That's a big state. They are like man, but then you know, see Kenya gone.
Kenya gone home.
Kenya under stress.
Under stress.
Yeah. The Prime Minister stepped down. The name of the Prime Minister, President.
You want the president to step down? What's the reason?
Promise. Promise that they can't
So he been in power for how many years? He's been in power.
That one is another one. With that one, the one that's staying up for
Who's that?
One of them president, one of them president in one of them countries. Something is made of.
Right.
Some of them, but you can't tell when something is made of. Yeah, now you watch the movement you see and hear and see the effect from other places. You know what I mean?
Right, definitely.
When you hear other views from on the same topic, then you know you have to know approach the situation.
Right. So there's a revolution going on right now. They're taking to the streets.
There's a protest.
There's a protest going
And
on.
out of the protest,
Is it violent or is it peaceful?
the protest appear to be violent on the part of the police.
Okay.
Meaning, if you were here to protect the citizens of your country, why you end up and shoot them when they are protest?
Were they attacking the police?
This one is again. If you, the police, is supposed to protect the people of the nation, that's where you protect. You're supposed to protect the people.
And like
But then you turn but the situation is not so. The situation is the people them become victims from those who supposed to protect them. That's all the situation. So if that's the way this person wants to run the country and call it what it is, because people don't know why. First, allow them law enforcement to behave the way they are without him holding them back, because the journalists they kill one of the journalists. They can't find him. So that's the kind of role people like that. And when you think they quelling, the more people are coming out. chart him down. You know? But it seems like him now, you know what?
You know, one leg of power.
I see him doing my boy said. That's what most of them doing, serve the power. You know what I mean?
Like we're under the wall.
Yeah, the man talk about him a lot. All of them, man talk about him. Are you serving the people? Are you serving power? Yeah, if you isolate yourself from the people, that means yeah, the people them not see eye to eye. Yeah, you isolate yourself from the people. So you are not one of the people. That's what is going on. And my man explain it in such a way, but he's not the only one. There are other people saying things,
Right.
and those people say things and way out this new generation.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Sorry about that.
Yep. Do we know them show themselves? We don't accept that kind of leadership. We don't want them kind of thing. You know what I mean? Don't lead with that kind of leader. You know. So it's in a spot where I tell my colleague the other day when we were here that it takes time for change. So long it was a promise until we start talking a year. Because we know that from where you coming up. We go over this. I know where you see time. And you know that, yes. That's it. Rat race.
What's a rat race?
To see the human race in a rat race.
True.
So I go and so. If it's one come and see you and tell you about the party, you see it and tell you. And practice before I tell you, say, yo, and I wait it. But you know, them call them stiff naked fool. Yeah. So if stiff naked fool, them still a whole lot for the guys that they go stiff naked for the rice. Woo! You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Things will change, you know what change. Some people are practicing some critique without just sympathize with you, knowing where you're from, where you're coming from, knowing your history. Because in the abundance of what? Only the one. In the abundance of water, only the soul thirsty. Yeah, in the abundance of water. So no, only if we be in the abundance of resources. Some belly full, but we hungry. But yeah, we full. Resources. Some belly full, but we hungry.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Them not talk about that. Them not talk about people that are age. red, white, or blue, or purple, or green. No matter. You know, see? Everybody have to contribute and try to live back to peace and glory. You can't live for yourself alone. My man, they don't talk, you know. When it's done, so serve God. Thing is, I look what happened to them.
Leon Bailey.
You know,
What happened to him?
become a opinion, financial opinion. If you know what I mean.
Oh, tell me. Enlightenment.
You don't know what's opinion. You know what's opinion. You never seen one? Yes or no? Okay.
That money drop out.
Okay, alright. So I'm saying, in Jamaica, there's opinion in Jamaica. Yeah. So I want to shake him. I go out and shake him. You see, it's not there. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Yeah. So they'll do it to you. You'll send it.
Security, of course, why not?
They must say, point, if you talk, you did.
Hello, my name is
You
Adam.
see, that doesn't mean all them people are still, man. You see how them people are still? You see, man, you see, when you see where I go on now, you talk, they want to kill him. Eh? But me like Father Louis.
3 minutes and we out of here. Final thoughts?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Final thoughts, 3 minutes and we out.
Yeah, man. Final thought is knowing that the other day I heard Mr. Farrakhan, when he done talk, when my talk, me feel right through. Sometimes we have to correspond with each other and listen and hear each other. To get by and know what is what. You know? Anyway, brothers and sisters, stay safe. Praises to the Lord God. You know, Father, protect those who respect our honor. You know? Cheer up by the grace of God. One love.
Blessed.